Yo, what's up everybody? We are back with another video. We got Karmen with us, the beautiful Karmen. Look guys, it is beautiful outside. Congratulations to the winners of our April giveaway. If you guys want to watch that video, I'll leave a link just up above. And guys, we are going for that 10,000 subscriber, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes, and guys, we have a lake day planned today, so we're gonna do some Hot Wheels hunting, and then we're gonna hit the lake, and we're gonna bring you guys along. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse. Man, it hurts. I'm on this earth.
But we're getting ready to go to a Mariners game sometime soon, so Karmen picked out a Mariners hat, and hopefully we remember to pay for it. So let's check out and see what's going on. Doesn't look like anything new there. We do got the 8-pack with the Civic. Anything new for the premiums? Doesn't look like it. Team Transport. Jada, we are still waiting for those double packs. Yeah, we got a bunch of M2s, but they have been gone through, all ripped apart. Yep. We're waiting for those Jada double packs. Oh, is that a chase? Is that the chase? Is that the chase?
It's the same as that one, right?
I believe this could be the chase. Is that the chase? Let me know down in the comments. Is that the chase? Let's see if we can find the main one. I think it is because it's all shiny.
Shiny, huh?
Yeah, that has to be the chase.
Might as well get it anyways.
All right, guys, is that the chase? Let me know down in the comments. Hard to tell. I was looking for something with shiny wheels, but that's shiny paint. Oh, yeah.
Just look at the different colors.
It's got one right there. I don't know if that's the same one, but I believe we have the chase, guys. We are definitely going to swoop this up. Let me know down in the comments, did we find the chase? Take a look at the monster trucks. See if we can score on another Jurassic Park treasure hunt. We did find one yesterday at Fred Meyer before work, so I'm going to show you guys that when we get back to the house. Not put anything new out on the display for a while, so it's nothing but fantasy cars. This is bad. All fantasy, every single one of them. Let me know down in the comments, is your guys' Walmart restocking like crazy, or has it been a little bit dry lately? I need to know. It has got to be the Flash McQueen here. This has got to be the chase, because look at the paint, and then look at the back. It shows the example of the other cars, and see right there, it does not look shiny at all. So this has got to be the chase. The livery is a little bit different. It's awesome. Look at this Camaro. I think that's vinyl wrap. That's got to be vinyl. Oh, that's definitely vinyl wrap. Definitely vinyl wrap. Paint looks way better than that, guys. Of course, I'm a paint guy, but yeah, you cannot get vinyl to replicate paint. The blow-off valve on our car is super loud. See if we can hear it. I cannot get over how beautiful of a day it is today. We cannot wait to hit the water. It's still early in the morning, so we're waiting for it to warm up just a bit more. But we are here at Fred Meyer. We're gonna see what they've restocked and what they've not restocked. It's been a little dry here lately, but guys, you'll never know if you don't keep checking. Just wait till we get back home. We have something special. We ordered an entire F case from Diecast. So shout out to Diecast. They do look pretty stocked up. Does look like somebody's probably picked through them for the most part. What do we got? Yeah, see, there's like a Lightning Flash McQueen right there too. So this is Lightning McQueen, Flash McQueen. Yeah, that's obviously a glow in the dark one, but okay, so look right here. Now this is probably a different series. That's the other one. Guys, I think we got the chase. Let me know down in the comments. Did we find the chase or did we not? I usually don't really look through the car stuff. It just kind of caught me off guard right when I saw it hanging in the front like that. So I was like, I have to get it. But that is pretty cool. Let's check out the muscle machines real quick. Got Matchbox. We got some moving parts here. Audi. And looks like pretty much the same stuff there. Monster trucks. Does not look like anything good there. And what do we got for premiums? We got some pop culture. Probably the only thing cool from the whole set is not even a real car. It's a concept 2020 Gran Turismo Nissan. We did pick one of these up, but I don't know. Some of you guys that collect Batmobiles might appreciate this one, but I just really can't get down with that personally. But yeah, what else? You got the Beatles car, and I don't know, is that the whole set? I know there was something else. I think it's supposed to be like a Skyline or something. But there's a Silver Label Batman set here as well. Pretty much fantasy stuff, as you can see. And we got action hero cars. Got some cars over here. Seat case. So that would be the BMW and the Tooligan. But yeah, this stuff looks like it's been kind of sitting here for a bit. Oh, she's found a shipper.
Yeah, but these all were over here. These are all like this really been gone through.
Yeah, okay, so she found a pop culture shipper. Oh, it's the Snoopy car. Yeah. That was the other one. Peanuts, Snoopy. That was the other one from pop culture. Yeah, we do have the 55th anniversary leftovers here. The 67 Camaro. I don't even have that in the collection. We got some twin mills. We did pick up a few chases. But yeah, there's definitely just leftovers here, guys. Since we're tall and see what they got here for the 5-packs, we did pick up the Flames 5-pack and the Mopar 5-pack. Here is another Mopar 5-pack. We are going to leave it for somebody else, so we're going to hang it right on the front here for somebody else. It is a pretty sweet set because it has no fantasy cars, and that Daytona right there looks beautiful, and it's sparkly red paint. But yeah, the Flames one is pretty cool as well. I don't know if I can see. Do they have any Flames ones here? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we did pick up the Flames and the Mopar set for the collection. All right, guys, we are here at Target. Check out the Rubicon. What do you guys think of the Rubicon? Nice mild lift on it, wheels, tires. It's got some accessories there. Big old red tow hooks. Got the old school right here. Good old reliable. It's been a hot minute since we've been to our Target. And here we are. Let's check out what they got. Take a quick gander down here. And darn, they don't really have much for premiums. They do got a couple leftover double packs. You got the Sierra Escort double pack, a couple of those. And you got the Fiat Transport and several of the Plymouth Cudas. Everybody's leaving the AMG Mercedes. And which case do we have here?
Cards, though.
We got D case.
A little moped.
So D case, so that is the Mercedes? Is that the Mercedes? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the Mercedes. We've already gotten 2 of those supers, so one for me and one for Karmen. And what do we have for, yep, we got the Mopar 5-pack there as well. Looks like maybe the Flames pack is a little more popular. Everybody wants that square body Chevy, possibly. Because I've seen a lot more of the Mopars left behind than I have the Flames. Oh, look at that Air. We got an Air 132. And we got some pink slips that are falling off here. Oh, we're just gonna put that down there. And yeah, that's it. So let's keep it moving. We are here at the Dollar Tree. Summer stuff is out. Come get it while you can. And what is that? Leftover D case. Leftover D case. We got the BMW. We got some leftover Matchbox. Not much left behind. What do we have there? Land Rover Defender. Yeah, that is it. All right, guys, we are heading back to the house. All right, guys, we're back at the crib. Let's go over with what we found. Karmen and I hit the Walmart this morning, and we did find this awesome Lightning McQueen chase car from Disney Pixar's Cars. And yeah, it caught me off guard because I just was walking by. I knew there were some chases. I've looked a couple of times, but I've never found anything. And this one was just hanging out right on the front of the pegs. You can see that like Spectra Flame chrome red paint. So this is the chase car. I believe the mainline version of it, it's just that solid red, as you can see right there. So this is the official chase car. So that is definitely something cool, something a little bit different for the collection, but we are definitely going to be keeping this in the collection. Also, I stopped by Fred Meyer on the way to work yesterday, and I've been kind of peeking at the monster trucks quite a bit. We did get the Too Fast, Too Furious GTR Skyline monster truck for the collection, but I did find out that there was treasure hunts in the collection, and I also love Jurassic Park, as you guys can see here. So when I found out that the treasure hunt monster truck was a Jurassic Park truck as well, I was like, okay, that's just like double cool. So I could not believe it. It was right there on the front. They hadn't restocked anything. I don't know if you guys saw my reel or not, but this was just hanging out right on the front. And yeah, you can see there, it does have the red line tires. I believe that's one of the indicators, but it also has the little treasure hunt logo right there on the back window. And I believe this is an Expedition, so it's not an Explorer like you see from the original film, but it does have the original livery. So this thing is freaking awesome, guys. I think it's actually got some pretty good detail. I think the monster trucks are actually kind of overlooked. I think some of them are really cool, and even the GTR Skyline monster truck had a lot of good detail. It's almost like they just took a premium Hot Wheels body and just stuck it on top of a monster truck frame, and they got some pretty cool suspension and stuff like that. So guys, this is pretty darn awesome. So super pumped to be able to add this in the collection. So let's get that out of there. So boom, we got a treasure hunt and a chase car in the last 48 hours. Super pumped. This pack is pretty awesome because it does come with a square body Silverado. This delivery van here is pretty awesome as well. That would be one nice wheel swap away from having a really cool custom. It's got a couple fantasy cars, but it also has an Impala down there in the bottom. You can't see all of it, but yeah, you definitely get at least like 3 nice vehicles here in the Hot Wheels Flame. So pretty cool kit. I've passed on it a couple of times, left it for others, but I decided after I wanted it, I could not find it. Well, I finally came across the Flame set, so we went ahead and picked it up. Not sure if we're going to open it. Maybe we will even give it away for a giveaway. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go ahead and put it in our collection yet or not. We also found the Mopar set as well. Now that is a really cool set because it does not include any fantasy cars. A lot of times when you get the actual like Ford sets and Honda sets and Mopar sets, you're going to get some real cars. But that Dodge Daytona right there at the top has its metallic red paint. That thing is awesome. Once again, these cars are all very easily customizable. They're all a wheel swap and some painted details away from having a really nice custom. But yeah, very cool set. So not sure yet if these are going to stay in the collection or not. We do see that we have the Nissan set, and we got a couple Fast and Furious sets there. But we might go ahead and add this to the collection anyways. We do have plenty of room. We also ordered a case from Diecast, and we're going to open it up here a little bit later. First of all, Karmen and I are going to be hitting the lake. We're stocking up our cooler right now. I can literally hear Karmen in the kitchen right now pouring ice into the cooler and putting drinks in there. So we're going to go hit the water. We're going to pump our tubes up. We're going to hang out for a bit, and then later this evening when the sun goes around the back side of the house, we're going to go ahead and go out on the back patio, and we're going to go ahead and probably take this case and open it up with you guys. It is from Diecast. Now, this box was inside of another box with some packing paper as well. These boxes do go for about $100 plus some shipping money, of course. But yeah, this is a 2024 F case. I meant to order the G case, and I did contact them right away in a couple different ways, but they just didn't get back to me in time. So no worries, we got an F case. Just gives us an excuse to go ahead and order that G case. But we are going to open up this F case. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to find a Super. Maybe we won't. Regardless, I have not found a purple El Camino yet. So if there's a mainline purple El Camino in there, I'm going to be just as happy, guys. So super pumped. So stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. We're going to hit the lake for a bit, and we will be opening up that F case. Let's go. We're filling the tubes up right now. I got mine. I got Karmen's here. We're getting ready to hit the lake right now. There's Karmen right there. How's the water looking?
Looks good.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, guys, first lake day of the year. We are ready. We're down on the beach right now. It feels amazing. You can see here, I gotta have a little shade, so I have an umbrella. Karmen, she likes the sun a little bit more than me, so she's out here in her pink chair. Everything Karmen has is pink, and everything I have is pretty much black. So yeah, she's got her pink cooler, pink bikini, pink chair. Everything she's got is pink. Pink tube, and you can see there I like camouflage, so I got the camo hat, camo tube. But we are out on the lake, guys. The boats are starting to come out. We got jet skis. That jet ski was literally just doing, like, man, it had to have been close between 60 and 70 miles per hour. 2 people skipping across the water right there. Our boat launch is just about 3 houses down, so the boats come in and out right over there. But later on this evening, I bet there's going to be a lot of people out on this lake, guys. It's a nice day. The water don't feel bad at all. It is a little early in the season, so there's a little bit of seaweed and stuff like that. A lot of that will die and kind of wash away. But yeah, we're gonna get ready and jump in our tubes. You ready, baby? All right. She's gonna be playing her Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi, and I pass it off to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body, and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like that. Look her in the eyes and she's looking right back. Feel the heat rise with the right contact. She's playing with her hair, so I know she likes that. Yeah, I can feel the beat now. All I wanna do is get her out of the crowd, and on the dance floor with the bass so loud, making my move through the room right now. She used to dance, but then she never danced again. Something in her is dead, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. So we hit the dance floor, body on mine, want a little bit more. Shawty, you fine, build a little rapport, and we lose track of time, we don't care anymore. Yeah, feel the beat right now. Dance all alone in the middle of a crowd, drinking alcohol like we in another drought. Like LMFAO, taking shots right now. Shots, 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 shots. She's so hot, 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 hot. And then I got caught looking at her hot bod. I just wanna hop on, dance till the night's gone.
And we got a jet boat out here. Pretty awesome. I love that purple boat. They're out here all the time. That was a super hot day. Karmen and I both got burnt. We didn't even realize it. It's kind of crazy because she's Mexican and I'm Greek, and we usually don't get burnt, but guys, we definitely got a little bit burnt, and we were out there at least for about 3 hours on the lake. So we came inside, relaxed for a bit, and we waited till the sun went down to come out here and enjoy a nice cool evening. And yeah, guys, we do have our F case here, so we are getting ready to open it. Guys, are you guys excited as I am? Because I'm excited. I've never even opened up a case before. We've never even had this opportunity, so it's pretty cool that we could buy these cases online. So super pumped. Okay, Karmen is gonna do the honors here. Oh yeah. And there's a mosquito flying around, even though we got that candle lit.
We didn't light it. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did light it.
We have the treasure hunt of this, right?
Yep, we already have the treasure hunt. We don't have the super, but you can't really guarantee a super. But either way, I really want that purple El Camino, so I'm definitely hoping they didn't miss putting the purple El Camino up in this case.
I'm looking right now just to see
She's
if I
looking
can see any
right
purple.
now.
Let me see the Monster High.
All right, let's pull some of those cars out, maybe 3 at a time. You can see here we have the Terra Tractal. We have the 57 Chevy. We have the Shark Bite. We have the 5 Alarm. Yeah, like I said, a lot of fantasy cars. The Trouble Decker, and we do have a cracked blister right there. That does happen from them being shaken around, dropped, tossed from FedEx, UPS, USPS, whatever you name it. We have the Goldfinger Aston Martin 1963 DBS.
Oh, there is the Monster High.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
We have the Monster High. Karmen actually has passed on this a couple of times, but I think it's pretty cool. I think we're going to keep this for your collection. So we got the Monster High. We have the Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar. So I don't even know. We'll put that right here. I'm going to put fantasy cars and real cars together because I believe there's a lot of fantasy cars up in this F case. We got the Punk Rod.
See something I like.
See something you like?
That's kind of
Oh, the Chevy Love.
That's cool too.
Is that the, what's that? Something auto, custom auto? Yep, we do got a bent card here. Baja truck, which is kind of crazy because that box was clearly in really good shape.
Yeah.
So it had not been opened. It was in really good shape. To see a car like this crushed up in there, it does happen. So we're going to go ahead and put the Baja truck there. We have the custom auto, same thing, got a little bit dinged up right there. And we got the Chevy Love in money green. So it is a Ford Performance Super Van 4. Put that there. We got the Volvo XC40 Recharge. We have the Tankinator. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That one's, well, it's pretty cool.
There's mosquitoes out here.
And there is some mosquitoes.
Ew, what's that?
They get pretty big down here by the lake.
Kind of cool looking.
All right, we got the Drift and Brake. So Drift and Brake, another fantasy car. We got the Brick and Mortar. Kind of looks like a Lego car. It's got a special feature there. It looks like you can put Legos and stuff like that on it, or it looks like things pop off.
I remember seeing these on the pegs.
Yep.
That case.
We got the Pontiac Aztec with the Breaking Bad feature in the back window. We have the Dodge Charger RT with the chrome interior. We are going to, like I said, we're laying these down with real cars and fantasy cars. We have the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe.
We always passed on this, but it's cool to have. I'm going to keep it for me. You know the keychain thing?
Oh, yeah.
Porsche?
Yep.
I've never bought
The
that.
Porsche 911 Carrera
bought it, but-
Coupe Clip. That's a beautiful keychain, honestly.
I'm keeping that.
She's keeping that. The 70 Plymouth Barracuda. It's actually a pretty good looking car. We have a Mighty K in yellow, which is a fantasy technically. We have a Tesla Model Y. So you can definitely see the fantasy cars are outweighing the real cars so far by a bit. We're going to see here.
I feel like we already just had those. Well, not the middle one, but the top and the bottom one.
Yep.
We already have those.
Yep. It looks like usually you get a couple duplicates in a case. So we got another Shelby Cobra. We have the T-Rex Royer. We have the Drift and Brake.
Fantasy car, huh? I always thought this was kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. A Mazda AutoZem, so it's kind of like a Mighty K lifted four-wheel drive. And, oh, here is the treasure hunt. So it's hard to see there, but it is the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 treasure hunt. We did just recently get this one a couple weeks ago for the first time, but that is still pretty cool. It's a real car. We have another Ford Performance Supervan 4, so there's two of those in there. We got a Brickin' delivery bus. It's definitely a little bit different. It looks like another Lego type. It's got a special feature. So yeah, it looks like it can kind of pop apart, it looks like. You can see there. It is getting a little bit dark out here. I apologize. We do have some lights. I figured we better get out here and open this case before it gets too dark. We do have the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. So a lot of prototype style vehicles in here. Another Chevy Love, and it's a custom. So we got a couple doubles.
That black truck, is that a Dodge Ram?
Yep, that is a
liking that.
2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. It is a nice truck, all in black, all blacked out. That is definitely a nice truck. She is right. All right, guys, we have the Corvette Stingray. Almost looked like that was a metal base. Is that a metal base? It kind of has some weight to it. I believe that might, I can't tell. It might be plastic, but it almost feels like a metal base. But yes, we do have the Corvette Stingray. And we also have a Cadillac Project GTP hypercar, which there's a couple of those. So a few duplicates, and we are actually getting pretty even on real cars and fantasy. So
I don't think I've seen any of these cars.
all right, so she pulled out.
Is that
Yep,
the El Camino mainline?
that is the mainline El Camino.
But
So
I've
we
never
got
seen the up in these two cars.
all right. So we have another Aston Martin from Goldfinger. And we
bottom one.
finally have
main
a 72 El Camino. Now, this is the main line. I can tell just by looking at the wheels and tires. It's not a super treasure hunt, but it is a beautiful car. I actually,
the mainline though.
yeah, I can't believe I have not been able to find the mainline version of this, which is crazy because Karmen and I find supers, we find chases, we find all sorts of things.
Wants that.
And we have not even been able to find a mainline 72 El Camino. It's crazy. I love it in purple. This would be a great wheel swap, but this one definitely is going in the collection. I just love the color, to tell you the truth. So we're going to go ahead and lay that here. And we also have the Silverado EV RST. So it is the electric EV. We do have another mainline. So here is, first of all, the Fiat 5000, which was the super from the previous case. But that is the mainline. We have another 57 Chevy Bel Air, and we have another mainline 72 El Camino. So we had no super in this case, but that's okay, because now we have one to open and one to keep in the collection, because we are definitely just going to make our own super. Matter of fact,
there isn't a super?
because there's only two. There's only going to be two. Well, unless Mattel packaged the cases wrong. So technically, there's been cases of multiple.
That one of
but
those would be a super if you're going to have one.
yes,
They wouldn't have two main lines.
exactly.
Okay.
Well, that's not what it's supposed to be, at least. But that's okay. We're going to make our own super, guys. We're going to do a video on how to make your own super treasure hunt. So stay tuned in a future video, and we are going to do it, I think, with this purple El Camino. All right, guys. She has a Mustang funny car. Technically, it's not really a fantasy car, because it is kind of a Mustang fiberglass body there, and funny cars do look like this, and it looks like it would pop up. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it does hinge and come up, because you can see there the chassis. But that is pretty cool. We're gonna put that in the real car. We have an Earth Day supercharged. That thing's kind of wild. It's got a special feature. I've never noticed so many cars say special feature. It looks like it pops a wheelie, or what is that? I don't know. You guys tell me. Let me know down in the comments. And we got a Batmobile, another fantasy. And we got the Nissan Patrol Custom, technically a real car. We have the Flippin' Fast. That is a special feature. And I can't even read. I can't read, guys. That is, it's too small for me. It's a little too dark out here. But it looks like this thing can flip upside down. It's got to be a pretty cool car on a track, to tell you the truth. And we have a Mod Speeder. Bless you, baby.
Sorry.
So a Mod Speeder is a fantasy car. What else do we got?
Already.
Yep. We have a Surf Duty fantasy car. We're running out of room if we had fantasy cars. We have a Pterodactyl fantasy car. We have another Fiat. You're really sneezing away.
Sorry.
All right, guys. We have another Baja truck. That is actually pretty cool. I don't like the livery at all, but it is a pretty sweet little truck, so we're going to put that there. Fantasy car. Another Monster High car. And we have another, again? She's having a sneezing attack, guys. So you must be allergic to something out here. What? Where'd you get that sweatshirt from?
Oh, I bought it.
That's not what I meant. I meant something could be on it. It's making her sneeze.
That's my favorite team.
And it's your favorite team.
Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs. Cadillac Project GTP hypercar. I'm actually being pretty nice by putting these hypercars and stuff, these project cars, in the real cars. But we actually do have quite a bit of real cars versus fantasy. It is pretty close to half.
Because it has the inside red, like interior, but it's kind of like orangey red. I think we already had that though.
Oh yeah, it's a Mazda Miata.
Yeah.
We were behind one of these the other day on the lake. So it's a Mazda Miata MX-5 with the red interior. We have another Earth Day car. It's starting to get a little bit dark, so I hope you guys can see here. Another Earth Day car.
We're almost getting.
We have another Runaway Rescue. I think it's pretty wild. A lot of these have special features, so that is kind of cool that it does do things. So you got a lot of cars that actually have some moving parts and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. at least from the fantasy aspect. If you're gonna have a fantasy car, at least have it do something special, right?
We each got a keychain thing, or you get that to Rafa.
Ooh.
We got 2 now.
Yeah. Shout out to Rafa, man. We got a Porsche 911 Carrera keychain here for you. This is pretty cool. Special feature. The special feature is you can put it on a keychain. So, duh, right? I guess, you know, you might not know that, though, just by looking at it. But, yeah, that is pretty awesome.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
I kind of like this. Have we not seen this one before?
All right, we got the Lane Lowrider. It is pretty cool because it's dumped out on hydros. You can see there. It's lifted in the front. They got the hydros up, and he's hit the switches on the back there and dropped the butt. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. Still a fantasy car, but it is pretty cool. And we got another Corvette Stingray. And we got a Mustang funny car. We will lay it there on the real car. We got a Ram Rebel, another one in black. And I dropped one. Another Breaking Bad Pontiac Aztec.
There's going to be somebody that wants that, that's collecting that.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
All right. Yep. We got another Batmobile. We have another Tankinator. We have a Lolux. I don't think we've seen that one yet, but yep, it is a fantasy car. A really cool fantasy car, but it is a fantasy. We have a Volvo XC40 Recharge. We had a couple of Volvos. I kind of liked them for a while, but they were expensive to fix anytime things went wrong.
I know we already have this, but...
All right. Yep, we do have an Audi. I think we have that one, but you know, we better check your collection because it's hard to tell. I know we have a couple red wagons.
What's this A-ball on the top of that one?
Oh, yep, that is the Ford GT40
It's kind of cool.
in blue. Pretty darn cool. That is a nice car. That is a nice car. Got to admit. So, yes, we have a Volvo XC40. We have the Ford GT40. And we have the Volvo Avant RS2 94 wagon in red. We do got to double check Karmen's collection. I think I did pick that up one day for her, but it's hard to tell. Yep, she does have the Audi RS e-tron GT in green. Beautiful car, actually. And we got another Dodge Daytona Charger RT. The only color I can see these in is the black from the Fast and the Furious. So it's almost like I feel like I got to open up all these, paint them black, and wheel swap them just to get rid of this livery. There's a letter on the top. This one has an I, and when you get all the art cars for the year, you can put them together and it says something. So not sure if everybody knew that or not. And not sure if anybody knows what this year says or even last year's. I'd want to know in the comments, so let me know. And we have a Dodge Charger SRT in a super weird green. It looks like a first response series. So yeah, there you have it, guys. It is pretty even, I guess, as far as real cars and fantasy cars. But yeah,
it's a lot of fantasy.
It's a lot of fantasy.
I feel like that's what we see.
A lot of fantasy.
It's fantasy cars.
Yep. Fantasy cars get left behind for sure. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys can, please like this video. We super appreciate it. If you guys can, leave a comment down below. And if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me now.